All right, so today we're diving deep into, well, this is cool.
Yeah.
A Chinese myth, right? The story of Yu the Great and the fox spirit, Tushan Jiao.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Now, you know, Yu the Great, he's a legend, right?
Absolutely.
Like, he's the hero, tamed China's crazy floods, symbol of, like, resilience, you know, leadership, the whole shebang.
Yeah, for like an entire civilization.
Exactly.
They looked up to this guy.
But what's cool is we're not just talking, like, dry history book stuff.
Oh, no.
This is a myth.
Right.
Woven into the fabric of, like...
The floods. They were constantly dealing with these devastating floods, and they weave in these fantastical elements, mystical creatures.
It's a great combo.
It is.
And to really, like, get Yu the Great, you got to understand how bad these floods were.
Oh, absolutely.
We're talking, like, whole settlements wiped out.
Gone. Just gone.
Crops destroyed. People lived in fear, constant fear.
That's heavy.
It wasn't just a natural disaster.
Right.
It was, like, the thing shaping ancient Chinese society, you know.
Defined them.
Yeah, it was a huge deal.
Yeah.
And then, like, into this chaos walks Yu.
Our hero.
Takes on this impossible task, controlling the waters.
Yeah, talk about pressure.
No kidding.
And that's where our fox spirit comes in.
Tushan Jiao.
Tushan Jiao.
She's the...
she's the Hulajing.
Right.
From Chinese folklore. Yeah, these shape-shifting creatures, magical powers.
Whoa.
Cunning, but also wise.
That's like good or bad.
Sometimes tricksters, sometimes powerful allies.
Interesting.
They add this whole other layer to the story.
I love it.
It's great.
So they meet in a cave, right?
On Mount 2, yeah.
Yu's exhausted.
Makes sense.
I mean, try to control floods, I'd be exhausted.
Totally.
And he runs into Jiao, but she's disguised as this beautiful woman.
Class.
Offering him ginseng soup.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Right.
Such a small gesture, but it really shows you what kind of person Jiao is, you know?
Yeah.
She sees how dedicated Yu is, and she just offers help, like right away.
Before he even asks.
Yeah.
She's not passive at all.
No.
She takes charge, like knows what's up.
She's got a plan.
Yeah. And she's more than just a snack provider.
Right. She's a major player in success.
She's key.
Like, the myth gives her credit for some of his biggest wins.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Well, she uses her magic to figure out the floods, like their patterns.
Whoa.
Predicts where they'll go next.
So, like, she's a flood forecaster.
Basically.
That's amazing.
Right.
What's she using, though? Like, how is she doing that? Intuition. Some kind of magic 8-ball. We can only imagine, right? Divination, maybe? Who knows?
But whatever it is, it's huge for you.
Oh, totally.
I mean, being able to predict the floods, that's got to be, like, the biggest advantage ever back then.
Absolutely. It would change everything.
And there's more, right?
Oh, yeah. Maybe even bigger than that. She gives him this crucial advice.
Okay, I'm listening.
She tells him to stop trying to just block the water.
Which makes sense, right? Water's powerful.
Exactly.
Like, you can't just stop it.
You got to work with it.
So what does she say?
Dredge it. Channel it.
Oh, that's smart.
Right. And this advice, it's like a game changer.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they controlled floods from then on.
Right. Like, think about it.
It's not just a quick fix.
Right.
It's like long-term,
sustainable,
organized, you know.
Yeah, like a whole new approach to water.
That would change everything.
Agriculture, society, everything.
Wow. So she's wise and practical.
Definitely.
And through all this, working together, facing this huge challenge, they fall in love.
Yeah, it's a pretty epic love story.
Human hero, powerful spirit.
It goes beyond your typical romance, you know?
It really does.
It shows you that their belief system was so different back then. Like, the lines between humans and the supernatural were blurry.
Like they could coexist?
Not just coexist, they could, like, complete each other, work together.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But it's not all, you know, happily ever after.
No, unfortunately not.
Duty calls, and Yu's duty is, well, saving everyone.
That's a big one.
And that's where we get this famous story.
Yu passes his home but does not enter.
3 times.
3 times he walks by his own house and doesn't go in.
That's dedication.
Talk about sacrifice, right?
Like, imagine the willpower.
Yeah.
It's more than just a story.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an idiom in Chinese culture.
It shows you what they expected from their leaders.
Total commitment.
Unwavering.
She's incredible. She totally understands.
She's not mad he's not there.
No, she gets it.
And she keeps helping him, even when he's gone.
Still playing a key role.
Oh, yeah. She uses her magic to keep him safe.
Like a guardian angel.
You could say that, yeah, it guides his work, makes sure everything stays on track.
She's amazing.
Right.
That's real love, not like clingy or possessive.
Supportive, selfless.
She knows what's important.
Exactly.
And they have a son, right?
Key, yeah.
Which is cool. It's like their connection goes beyond just them.
Yeah, it's about legacy, you know?
Continuing on.
Their impact on the future.
And after 13 years, boom!
He did it.
He tames the floods.
Ends the chaos, all that suffering.
It's a victory, but...
And not just his.
Right. Nujiao was there every step of the way.
Her contributions were essential.
A true partnership.
And it doesn't end there for her, you know?
What happens?
She becomes a deity, like a benevolent fox deity.
No way.
Oh, yeah, they build temples for her on Mount 2.
Wow, that's respect.
It shows you how much she was loved, how much she did.
She becomes a symbol. Right.
Wisdom, support, lasting love.
Her story lives on through generations.
It really makes you think.
Doesn't it?
We celebrate you.
Yeah.
But it's a good reminder that even the biggest heroes,
they don't do alone.
they need people.
Support, guidance.
Like Nujiao.
Really.
It's about looking deeper, you know? Seeing the stuff that's not always obvious.
The unseen contributions.
The love, the guidance, the sacrifices.
That makes success possible.
For everyone.
Whether you're a hero or just, you know, living your life.
What do you think about all this?
It's a powerful story.
It is.
Like, what would you do?
Yeah, if you had to choose.
Your own desires versus something bigger? That's a tough one.
It is.
Worth thinking about, though.
Definitely.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
My pleasure.
It's been a good one.
Agreed.
Until next time.
See you then.